Shelters in Lexington are busy keeping the homeless population off the streets.
Evening Edition's Claire Kopsky reports that the Catholic Action Center has already maxed out their capacity, but there are ways for the community to help protect the most vulnerable.
For 21 years, the Catholic Action Center has been serving the Lexington homeless community as a community-funded organization. They made it through the 2009 ice storm as one of the only buildings in Lexington's inner city with electricity.
It was kind of a miracle.
So when Ramsey and her team saw this week's weather forecast, they got to work.
And at this point, we're about ready to batten down the hatches and pray that everyone stays safe.
Ready to do so because of what they did last weekend to help provide shelter to those on the streets.
Going out and getting folks off the streets and out of the camps. We ended up getting 91 people who we have in motels because we could not add them to the population of the Catholic Action Center due to COVID. We are maintaining our COVID protocols very tightly, but we were able to get 91 folks who will be in shelter for several weeks looking at the weather.
Ramsey says the best way the community can help right now is to call 911 if they see someone on the streets, as police will help them find shelter. Or the community can donate at www.catholicactioncenter.net, marking the donation for winter care.
I think everyone needs to remember how critical this is, and if people don't have a home, how unbelievably critical it is that we get them in. So if you've got checking on your neighbors, being sure they're okay is important too, because during this time, the most vulnerable are the ones who will be the most impacted. And many of our folks who call the streets their home are the most vulnerable in our community.
In Lexington, Claire Kopsky, LEX 18 News.